Hello everybody, this is Adam, and we are now getting into the final two chakras and the chakra analysis of them for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But first, let's get into the chakra of openness, intuition, foresight, and imagination. That is the third eye chakra. So along with our 4 criterion that we have been using over the past number of months on our chakra analysis series, I am going to be adding a new one, which is the signs of an unhealthy third eye chakra. Every single chakra analysis now will have them, and we will be adding more and more as time goes on or adjusting accordingly. So, is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's third eye chakra closed or blocked? This is the rejection of spirituality, migraines, and indulgence in illusions and psychic fantasies. The Rock's religion is something that I don't believe most people know about. I barely comprehend it myself. He's very open-minded about them, and I do know that he has a strong spiritual connection to his Samoan heritage, so we're going to be seeing a mix of both. I don't believe he indulges in illusions and psychic fantasies. That sounds ridiculous. I think he's too busy on his own for something like that. And he does not reject spirituality. I think he's very open to it, and anybody who, if they want to believe something, they can believe something. But is it imbalanced? This are fantasies that appear more real than reality, not being able to establish a vision, and lack of clarity. None of these describe Dwayne Johnson whatsoever. It is very balanced, or it's very balanced to that point. Is it open or unblocked? This is vision, intuition, and connection to insight, and seeing qualities of reality. There are parts of these where I can say yes, maybe not 100% definitively. I'll be totally honest with you. Which is super weird to say because so far it's been like pretty much slam dunk all the way through up to the last 3, but that's generally what happens with the chakra analysis and stuff like that. And then balanced. Is it balanced? This is the connection to wisdom and psychic abilities of the clairvoyance and clairaudience. I'm not sure if Dwayne Johnson indulges himself in the clairvoyance or the clairaudience, but I do believe that he has a strong connection to wisdom. So the 24 signs of an unhealthy third eye chakra, which is super strange of so many different characteristics, but this one is probably one of the more contentious of an unhealthy one because so many things go along with it. And we're going to start from the first person, and then we will kind of predispose that onto Dwayne Johnson as we go through. You rarely feel creative or inspired by anything. No way. Very creative, obviously, and I think he puts his all into his performances because he is inspired to do so. You ignore listening to your intuition. No way. Once again, he's very much a person who knows what he's doing. You are overly logical or overly emotional. I think he has a mix of both on that. Maybe the emotional standpoint's always been like positive and happy, but he's very logical about what he does and how he does it, what to say, when to say it, and what to do. You become absorbed by the details and struggle to see the bigger picture. No. Not at all. He knows exactly. Once again, he knows what he's doing. You're often lost in your thoughts. There might be times where he is a little bit kind of out there, but you never know. That's something that you would have to ask Dwayne Johnson, to be honest with you. You habitually escape into daydreaming to avoid reality. No, I think he pretty much knows reality from the word go. You are egotistically attached to special powers, the ability to see visions, clairaudience, etc., that kind of stuff. No, I can't personally see that one either. He's not an egotistical person. You are emotionally reactive and get upset easily. No, I think it would be incredibly difficult to get Dwayne Johnson pissed off. Vin Diesel somehow did it, but I don't believe that it's something that he could do easily. You're addicted to external things which you believe that will make you happy, such as relationships, food, sex, money, stats, shopping, etc. No, none of those. Not a single one sounds like him in that perspective whatsoever. You struggle to see reality clearly, like mental distractions or anything like that. No, I think he pretty much knows reality. You can't seem to connect to your deeper self or soul. I don't think that either. I think he's very much connected to who he is. Your interactions with others are very trivial or superficial. I think he values most communications very much so. You mistrust or dislike people easily. Maybe in the past this would have been something that he could have done, but once again, the past is different than what we see now. You have rigid opinions about the world that you aren't willing to change. No way. He very much is a person that's always progressing, always changing, always trying something new. You are stubborn. I think maybe like work ethic and working out and stuff, there might be a stubbornness, but you know, the word stubborn may not be the lying thing that I would say. Stubborn is like, this is how it goes, this is how it is, I'm not changing it. You find it hard to be open-minded. No, I don't see that one either. You might be perceived as arrogant and opinionated, or you might be perceived as being dreamy and ungrounded. I've heard definitely arrogant at times, especially like in the early 2000s. I've heard that, but I've never heard it on the other side. Obviously, once again, that's 20 years ago, but this is something that has been said in the past. You might be perceived as being... You might suffer from frequent headaches or migraines. Obviously, I've never spoken to him, so I haven't heard this. You have a dense and heavy ego. No way. Dwayne Johnson having an ego, that sounds weird. You suffer from... Oh, we already did that one. Man, I'm losing myself. You're strongly attached to outcomes. I mean, that's kind of a weirded word statement. Maybe it's like, oh, it has to be this outcome, and you're focused on that, and you'll do whatever you can do. You suffer from vision problems and sinus infections or issues. I haven't heard that. You suffer of delusions or mental illness. I haven't heard that one either. So, overall thoughts about the third eye chakra analysis of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So this one is very strange because we kind of get a mixed bag in this one. But I'm going to say that it is balanced for the most part. Even though the psychic abilities of the clairaudience and clairvoyance, which is a very important part of this, is akin to that, I think the connection to wisdom and being very upfront and upholding to who you are just as important. So the opposite sometimes is more important, that you are not any of these characteristics than what you line up with as a positive. So I do want to thank you all for listening. If you did enjoy this, remember to like this video, subscribe to Keys to Your Crown, and turn on those notifications so you do not miss a video. Check out all the links in the description section of this video, and also go ahead and leave a comment down below. Do you agree with my analysis or do you not? I always like to see your guys' comments, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.